Welcome to the Regulatory Mindset discussion, where we're exploring various aspects of leadership mindset that's relevant for regulators. We've been discussing the development of organizational leadership from an implementation perspective and supporting the symbiotic relationship between the governance and the implementation leaders within organizations. Last time, we focused on how personal development can enhance organizational growth through improving your effectiveness in leading yourself. Today, we're going to focus on various aspects of personal development that, when overlooked, create challenges in being of service to others. Said in other words, when you lean into focusing your personal growth in these 6 areas, these foundations of your personal development support your growth of leadership mindset and your inner leader qualities. In turn, this creates a solid foundation for your service work, and whether that's in volunteering or whether that's being a service provider or leading others in a service industry. Today, we're going to really dig into those personal pillars that cultivate our ongoing growth and development. And these 6 key areas are really areas you can think of as peak performance that each of us has and can serve as foundations for our daily functioning, our balance in terms of our work and life ratio. And these are areas that really serve to foster our continuing learning and development over time. And by the time we get to adulthood, oftentimes we kind of think, oh, we're done with our training or our college experience. Our careers have started and our work experiences have begun, and we're done. And really, we kind of take it easy and we lay back on things. Maybe we continue to foster our growth in learning in terms of our career path and development, but we often kind of neglect ourselves at times in those growth areas. So our bodies are really designed to keep thriving. Our minds are created to continue to learn. Our spirits are inspired when we ignite relationships and build connections with our community and with others. And if we're ignoring any of those areas, what we end up experiencing is imbalance, stress, overwhelm, and basic strain. Most often, these end up being noticeable or noted in our financial or relationship areas of well-being. Yet, when we dig a bit deeper, we can see these really originate in some of those other foundation areas, such as physical well-being, cognitive well-being, our emotional health. Maybe it's our spiritual well-being or financial areas that really require their very own intentional set of focus and fostering as we live our lives. Physical areas might include things like your health, activity level, nutrition, and energy levels. Cognitive foundations include your focus and concentration, things that are intellectually stimulating, and your mindset. Emotional foundations relate to your empathy, your compassion, stress levels, happiness, your love life. Spiritual foundations can include things such as faith and belief, reaches into your confidence. It might relate to your religious beliefs or your concepts of God, universe, source, or just in general concepts of things that are bigger than yourself. And relationships include family, personal, neighbors, your community, your networks, your businesses, your organizations, and even interactions with strangers. And finally, financial foundations include your fiscal literacy, financial well-being, your comfort or confidence with numbers and budgets and dollar signs, and anywhere you find those aspects as well. So you see, your individual foundation in many of these key areas can have direct correlation to how you're functioning within or your success as a leader or in a leadership position, and how you are serving in those roles within your service organization. We're going to continue these conversations, and I hope that you'll continue on exploring these aspects of personal foundations as they relate to your service in leadership and your mindset as a regulator. Our vision at the Atkinson firm is Minds Shared. Our why is to inspire the regulatory community through the education of government and relevant stakeholders to promote regulatory excellence. Join me next time as we explore how to assess these key foundational areas to help you develop and lean into those personal areas and to better serve others in your role in organizational and regulatory missions. Stay tuned.